morning, my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, yesterday you all read about types of sound. So student, we cannot see sound, but we can hear it with our ears. Okay. Now student, sound can be soft, loud, pleasant and unpleasant. Okay. Now student, loud and unpleasant sound is called noise. Okay. Now today's our topic is force. Now let us start our today's topic. Now student, lesson 10. You know light, sound and force. Okay. Now student, our today's topic is force. Okay. Now let's start. A push or pull is called force. Okay. A push or pull is called force. Force helps us to do many things. Okay. A force is a pull or push upon an object resulting from the object's interaction with another object. Okay. Whenever there is an interaction between two objects, there is a force upon each of the objects. Okay. Now student, first diagram. Force can move an object like a stationary car and toy car. Okay. So student, when a force acts on an object that is stationary or not moving, the force will cause the object to move. Okay. Provided there are no other force preventing that movement. If you throw a ball, you are pushing on it to start its movements. If you drop an object, the force of gravity causes it to move. Okay. And in this diagram, force can stop a moving object. Okay. Now force can stop a moving object, and an object will continue to move until a force slows or stop it. The force stopping the object's motion might be an obvious one, the ground. Friction is a force that slow or stop motion. Okay. Now third diagram. Force can change the shape of an object like clay or dough. When a force is applied on a soft object, it changes shape and size of the object. So for all of sponge and inflated balloon, clay and dough, shape and size can changed by applying of force. Okay. Now student, fourth diagram. Force can make things go faster or slow down. Okay. If we push from behind the bicycle, you can see in this diagram, the speed of the bicycle will increases further. This means that when we applied force on the bicycle, its speed increased. Okay. On the other hand, if we pull the moving bicycle towards us, its speed will slow down. Okay. Now in this diagram, force can change the direction of an object. Okay. Force can change the direction of any object. Student, let's experiment. Take a ball and roll it on the floor. What happens after some time? Does it slow down and then stop? So the ball slows and stops due to the friction. Friction. Now what is a friction? Friction is a special type of force that slows down the movement of objects. Student, after completing the explanation of chapter, we will once again read some important points of lesson. Okay? Now student, light. Light helps us to see. The sun is the main source of light on the earth. Okay? Now luminous object. Objects that give out light are called luminous object. Okay? Now bulb, sun, torch are examples of luminous objects. Okay? Non-luminous objects. Okay? Non-luminous object. Examples of non-luminous object: book, table, door. Okay? Now which do not give us light are called non-luminous objects. Now shadow. Okay? Now shadow. Dark patch is called shadow. How does a shadow form? A shadow is formed when an object blocks the path of light. Okay? Now opaque objects. The objects that do not allow light to pass through them are called opaque objects. Okay? Now next, sound. Student, we cannot see sound, but we can hear it with our ears. We make sound when we talk, laugh, cry, cough and sneezing. Okay? Now next, pleasant sound. Soft sound that make us happy. Okay? Now student, unpleasant sound. Sounds that make us feel uneasy. Next, noise. Loud and unpleasant sound is called noise. Okay student? Now clear? So student, today I explained about force and some important points of the chapter. Now student, homework. Read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.